SEC Network. 149, Caleb Henson and Tyler Badgett. Badgett 14-7 this year. Here comes the other freshman for Virginia Tech, Caleb Henson. What a year out of Cartersville, Georgia. 15-3 this year.
We've said it before. He says he wakes up feeling dangerous. And if you're a Virginia Tech fan, you want him to be dangerous in this match. Down 12-0. Pitt's doing a great job.
Now, we both enjoyed our conversation with Caleb Henson earlier in the week and talked about the recent surge of Georgia wrestlers making an impact. See some offense here from the freshman, working hard on the arm, then driving down to the leg, trying to secure that second leg, and he will get the two. Some of the versatility in the offensive arsenal from Caleb Henson.
He had a rushing, led the hand to the mat, and then chased the leg and finished it there.
Red, he's got a cut on his eye.
Early blood time.
Oftentimes when people have
blood time, it's a bad cut too.
Oftentimes when people have a 2-on-1, they want to hold it. As soon as Caleb Henson got the 2-on-1, he led it to the mat and then dropped down to leg and then climbed up the thigh to get the takedown. Chain wrestling.
Pretty good cut here for Henson, so they're going to get him patched up. Just continuing our thought with Georgia, Caleb talked about one of the reasons you're seeing the surge of Georgia wrestlers, Rock, as you take a look at that chain wrestling you were describing.
And he just walked up to the thigh, controlled it, rear standing takedown.
But he mentioned how all the college guys who are from the state are coming back to the state to help out the high schoolers. Guys like Chip Ness, Peter Yates, Sean Russell, the All-American, all those guys coming back and really trying to help out their home state. And he says that was huge for him and his development.
Badgett has got to weather this. And we say weather it thinking that Caleb Henson is going to slow down. That doesn't happen. He's going to keep being aggressive.
Got Stoley, Red, continuous head on the mat. Red, you're Stoley.
Early stall call on Badgett underneath. Tyler Badgett, a redshirt sophomore, a rare find for Pitt on the West Coast out of San Diego, California.
You saw right there, he was doing what's called a head lever. Head right in the elbow, kind of bicep, and then he'll pop the arm bar in. Very tough to get out of. It's just a painful ride, but as soon as it bends, you try to slip the arm bar in. And it just looks very good. So here's the thing. The official said, look, you're just holding on to the side and just holding on to the wrist, putting the head to the side, just, not being aggressive. Not a bad call at all.
Minute 30 of ride time after the initial takedown by Henson. Still working in the top position. 35 seconds to go. Virginia Tech in desperate need of trying to get in the score column for the first time.
So both coaches are going to be chipping at the official saying, hey, his head is down, if you're Virginia Tech. But then if you're Pitt, you're saying he's doing the same thing. He's putting his head right in the arm, in the tricep, and not working forward.
Henson keeping his right toe inbounds, and finally the momentum carries both wrestlers out. Just 3.8 seconds to go in this first period. Solid opening period by Henson.
And this is an area where Henson said he needed to get better on. And over 2 minutes of riding time in the first period is a good indication he's improving.
I thought it was interesting when you asked him, well, who do you roll around with in the room? And he mentioned an encounter he had with Jared Frere, the assistant coach, that, let's just say it did not go Caleb Henson's way.
We're neutral, one red.
We go to the second period. Badgett is away.
Good shot. Good shot. Really clean finish, too. Now, at this point, this is where Caleb Henson has started to think of bonus points. He's got riding time at 2 minutes plus, and now he's got to keep that legal. So that's where he ran.
Hey, straight across.
His hand
All right, keep me out of
has to
trouble
be
now.
across the back.
Once you're
It went
set,
up
stay
to
set.
cuff the shoulder. That is potentially dangerous.
Wait up. Hold on, man. Let's go on the option. Okay, wait up.
So Henson's sensing a little blood in the water now. He's going to go optional
Neutral, one
start here.
red.
He'll just cut Badgett. So he is
Neutral.
in the hunt for a bonus point or two for Virginia Tech.
And with Badgett leading with the left leg and Caleb Henson leading with the right leg, is opening up for a single. He's back to that single again. Badgett has a good whizzer. He's got to keep that whizzer tight, and Henson's doing a good job of elevating the knee. And he's going to try and lip arm his right arm and cover it. But Badgett has the leg. But takedown. Takedown by Henson.
Green one. How you, Green?
In mind,
Relentless
Henson
pressure.
already has a mountain's worth of riding time built up, and we're only in the second period.
Green, you're in control.
It's constant pressure on
control.
Tyler Badgett, approaching 3 minutes of riding time.
Relentless pressure. Just continuing to move forward. He knows that he doesn't just have to win, but he wants to get bonus points. So we're going to third period. It's going to be Henson's choice. Let's see what he does.
Got it. Green
Quite a
takes
roll
bottom.
for Caleb Henson. Not once,
Stay
not
set, hands
twice,
all the way in
3
front line.
times.
We both got stall warnings now.
ACC Wrestler of the Week. And you take a look at his schedule. It's been a brutal schedule. He lost to Yanni Diakomahalis 6-2. Was right in the match with Brock Mahler 7-5. Doug Zapp a pin and sudden victory. Says he's learned a lot from those 3 losses, and those have been the only 3 blemishes this year for Henson.
He said he wanted to have all those matches back.
Yes,
The
he
ultimate
does.
competitor.
Once you're set.
It was funny.
Remember,
We were
hands all
talking,
in front.
Rocky, you were talking about how he's just so fun to talk to, and just an ultimate competitor. And we were talking about one of his wins. One of those times he won the ACC Wrestler of the Week was after a victory against Sammy Sasso of Ohio State. And I said, what'd you learn from that match? And he just came back with, I told you so. He was expecting to win it, and that's his mindset. And you see with his offense, he can compete with anyone in the country. And certainly a legitimate threat in his freshman year for Virginia Tech.
Let's see if he's going to keep him down. Because right now, riding time is secured. Looking for back points. It has to be 45 degrees. It's not quite there. 40. You hear the official saying it? He said you don't have 45 degrees. He was around 90 degrees. It's not much that Tyler Badgett can do here with the knee behind being hooked like that. His heel is on his back. Tough position to be in. There's not much Tyler Badgett can do here. See, you heard the official say, I can't do it. I can't call him for stalling because he's on the ankle.
As the ankle down low, now working on the bar up top, and there's the stall call. Second stall on Badgett. Henson continues to punish.
Got Starling. One green.
One more tacked on.
Oh, you green.
Well, Virginia Tech needed this. Not just a win, but a bonus point win. And not just a bonus point win, a physical bonus point win.
One more mat return for good measure. Takes Badgett right to his back. Couple of swipes before the end of the match. The 2 near fall for Henson, and that gets this crowd into it a little bit. And the freshman delivers for Tony Roby.
Let's stop again. Turn around, my man.
Caleb Henson doing what he was anticipated to do, and that's attack and be aggressive. Nice, clean singles, finish it, and a mountain of riding time. He gets the limp arm here, and after this, he just kept the pressure on. Blacksburg, you have a star in the making.